Yep, that's right, because we have 15 minutes to go.
We have 15 minutes to be here.
Yeah, 15 minutes to be here.
Yeah.
As here they come, your Highland Hornets got set for tonight. We got ourselves a doubleheader. It's going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? The Black and Green Brigade taking on those always rough and tough Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. Grace and Grace are all set up for this, am I right? Yes, I am right. Coach Madsen also ready for tonight, as the fans are hopefully going to follow their way in here tonight. Who will win, I don't know. But what I do know is that we better win. Black and Green Brigade taking on those good old Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers out here on this Friday night.
Go Hornets!
Yes, go Hornets is 100% right. It is going to be a lot of excitement out here. It's going to be a whiteout theme in the student section if we get a half-decent student section. As the fans are really looking forward to see who comes out on top tonight. And the team that comes out on top tonight better be us. We're cruising on a nice little 5-game win streak, so there is that. And it'd be really nice if we could get a good old 6-game winning streak out here over those pesky Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers, as you can tell right there by the new side. Cuyahoga Falls is indeed in the American Conference. They're directly above us. We have beaten Barberton. We have lost to Copley. We beat Revere. We beat Roosevelt. We beat Talmadge. And of course, now Cuyahoga Falls. Hard to believe that we're almost halfway through the American Conference slate already. Good Lord. We're 4-0. Wait, have we played Talmadge? I don't know. What I do know is that we are 5-1, 4-1 in. Actually, yeah, this would be our 6th game. 5-1, 4-1 in American Conference play. Copley will be coming to town soon. Cannot wait for that one. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hard to believe that the season's really buzzing by out here. And excuse me for not introducing myself. You should know who I am by now. But for those that need a refresher, I'm Tommy Maroon. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Gotta know next time we go live out here, because my goodness, we're gonna have a lot of excitement right here for the Black and Green Brigade. Not only are the girls playing tonight, so are the boys. So we thought, you know what? Let's do both games rather than just girls or just boys. Why don't we do both? And why not is 100% correct. As these two schools are really going to have some fun out here tonight. The Cuyahoga Falls cheerleaders out there, our cheerleaders were right there. I don't know where they went. But what I do know is that we have less than 12 minutes to go. Fans are hopefully going to see us win this game. Not a large crowd just yet, but we know that's not till a while. That 2-pointer does not go in, but you better expect a lot of points to go in for us tonight. Hopefully we beat the Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. Hopefully we sweep the Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers, of course. Last year when we played Talmadge in a doubleheader on a varsity night, that ended up being a smashing success. We beat Talmadge in girls. We beat Talmadge later on that night in boys basketball. One can only hope and assume that the same will happen here. This will not be the only varsity-only night this year. We got Brunswick later on December 23rd, which is next Saturday from 6 and 7:30. Same thing as this. Who's our starting 5? That's a great question because it doesn't have anything on there, but I do know we should have the starting lineups all set up in just a jiffy. Coach Madsen talking with the Cuyahoga Falls coach as we have 10 minutes and 13 seconds. There's Cuyahoga Falls right there. We're finally live. I apologize for the inconvenience of not being live last, when do you call it? Last Tuesday and last Wednesday night. The Wi-Fi was not good at Revere. But fortunately here, the Wi-Fi is good. For some reason I said fortunately Revere, the Wi-Fi is good, but no, unfortunately here the Wi-Fi is good. But of course we beat Revere by 5 in boys basketball, beat them by 18 in girls basketball. There's all the information you need right there, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing up there yet. Ooh boy, this is gonna be a lot of fun. You see the gang right there. See Coach Uska right there, all the way back. Who else is ready for tonight? I know I am. I know I am. Once again, a whiteout theme in the student section. They're going to be going nuts tonight. At least that's the intent, Hi Delaney. That is the intent, that everybody goes nuts out here tonight. Well, the concession stand's going on. Why not? Referees made it. How about that? What's a game without a referee? Then you can do whatever on earth you feel like. That'd be odd. Because of the no calls and all that fun stuff. Excuse me for 1 second. Just need to get on by. Everybody's still trying to buy tickets for tonight. Mr. Bailey?
Tommy boy.
Nope, can't wait. Hey, Jeff, you ready for tonight? Good, I know I am. Oh boy, 8 minutes. Hi, Mrs. Go ahead, how are you? So, you ready for tonight? I can't wait. Think we're gonna have some fun out here. Hopefully we go off 50-50 out here. If you're here, which I don't know if you're here right now because, well, oh, I thought, never mind, thought they wanted to be on TV. My goodness, Cuyahoga Falls has a good chunk of cheerleaders, don't they? Seems to be like 15 of them, maybe. Maybe more. That's quite a lot. Our team practicing shots out here, and they're all flying their way in out here. If we can win, Coach Masson would definitely be very pleased about that. Now, of course, we swept Cuyahoga Falls last season. I think the boys' game is going to be a little bit tougher for us, but this game is going to be a lot of fun for us nonetheless. 6:43 to go till it's go time out here in Granger. Everybody's looking forward to this. Hard to believe we only have 10 days till Christmas. Oh, you guys, it feels like the holiday season just started. That's the worst part about Christmas. It ends. Absolutely hate that with everything. Otherwise, there's nothing to complain about. Nothing to complain about. Boys basketball team all gathered right there. Sorry about that. Shows you that even I have some talent. Just kidding, I don't have any talent. At least athletically. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that by now. Well, hopefully we get a packed house tonight. I think we should get nothing short of a packed house tonight. Well, guys, you ready for tonight? All right. We have about 5.5 minutes to rock and roll till it's go time once again here in beautiful Granger, Ohio. I'd like to remind you, tomorrow the good guys are taking on Otterbein in D3 men's basketball. We'll see if the Brown and Gold Brigade can win that game. I think we should win it. I mean, at least in women's basketball, we should win it. Don't know about men's basketball. Of course, you never know what can happen out here, folks. 5 minutes left. Hopefully more fans will be filing their way in here tonight. Of course, this is always fun to watch, this team, because they usually go out there and dominate. When I say dominate, I mean dominate. They're just so good at what they do, winning games left and right. I mean, who can blame them? Nice three there by Rowan, as Kennedy made the three right there. Hopefully the shots fly in tonight. It is a unseasonably warm day in Northeast Ohio. I can't believe it. How long will it last is the question. Hopefully it lasts all winter because nobody likes the snow. Nobody at all. That's less than 4 minutes to go till it's time. See all the senior banners out there. A good chunk of them are for the boys basketball team. Only one of them for the men's basketball, or girls basketball team, I beg your pardon. You know that this is going to be exciting out here. 3.5 minutes. We got a good view to this action, but of course we will not be down on the baseline tonight. We will be rather up there. You see where my jacket is and where my Gatorade bottle is. Well, that's where I'm going to be tonight. Hopefully won't be like last varsity night where I'll be nowhere, where there will be nowhere for me to sit. That wouldn't be good. I mean, it would be good actually, because I want a giant crowd out here tonight. But I don't know if that's going to happen, folks. I do not know. See the team practicing out here with 2 minutes, 40 seconds. What should I do with this ball right here? Okay. Thank you. Just to know what to do with the basketball. Sometimes I don't know what to do with things. 2:23 left. Whoa. Ball is flying right towards Ryan's way. As you see, the team still getting all hyped up. And when you've won 5 straight, things have to be pretty good for you, and things are obviously pretty good for you. Hopefully the good times will continue to roll out here, because 5-game winning streaks aren't as impressive as 6-game winning streaks. Well, I think now would be a good time to make the walk back up top the bleachers out here at the tidy but mighty high school gym of ours. You see our team clapping their hands. Sam McPherson, PA announcer. Sam, good luck tonight. He's locked in. That's what's going on. All right. Time to get up. My goodness. Probably gonna roll with our 7 players out there. Don't know how it is for Cuyahoga Falls, but I do know they have 3 seniors. All right, you can tell the atmosphere a little bit different tonight. You can just tell by all the chit chat, all the excitement, all the fun out here. I can't complain, folks. I cannot complain. Coach Madison probably can't complain either. Who will win? I think we will probably win. At least that's the intent, of course. We'll now send it down to Sam McPherson. He's got us all covered with the public address announcement.
As a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Highland High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Highland High School and Cuyahoga Falls High School. To honor America, please face center court and join in the playing of our national anthem. Tonight's game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by our schools. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools is the same for all fans. The officials assigned in this game have an extensive requirements set by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by the OHSAA's Board of Directors. The officials for this game are John Schuler, Michael Lawbacker, and Tyrone Whitman. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Highland High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forward in preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for the fans, officials, coaches, those administrating the contest, and of course your team and your opponent. And as important today as ever, please respect the game. Now, let's meet
Can I go up there for a second? Oh, never mind. Looks like we got the lights.
Falls number 1, Casey Lee. Number 2, Reagan Thompson. Number 20, Trista Lee. Number 24, Lori Hoffman. Number 35, Isabel Fenn. And now for your Highland Hornets. Starting with number 1, Rowan Kildew. Number 2, Candy Morgan. Number 4, Grace Weber. Number 5, Emily Miller. And number 23, Emerald Hausman.
Are you guys ready for tonight?
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, it's gonna be some fun. Hey, John. Gonna be a whole lot of fun tonight. I can guarantee you that. The lights go back on as we are ready for some high school girls basketball. WHBW, which would like to remind you, is your one-stop for all things Highland Ball Wallace. Coach Bassett shoves the basket of basketballs away. Emily got to do the tip-off. She's at a significant disadvantage from what I can tell with the height. Number 24, Lori Hoffman, a junior 2, gonna do it. All right, you hear the noise, you hear the energy. Here we go. Hornets, Black Tigers, opening tip-off going to be won by the Black Tigers. Good to have you aboard. Timers, your play-by-play announcer. Here comes Cuyahoga, falls out the right side, had to get off. Passes out, that's 35, Isabel Fenn. Fenn to the left side, that's number 2, Reagan Thompson. Reagan passes that, now they go back, not taking the 3. Good defense, passes that back, good defense by Rowan. But watch out. Oh, I thought that was a shot, but no, they take the shot right there, no good. Rowan's going to try to run away with the ball, and run away she does. Passing that to Grace Weber, left wide alone. Passing that to Rowan, Rowan out to Emily. Emily out in the corner to Kennedy. Kennedy to the right side, passes that to Rowan, Rowan out to Emery. Emery turns around, shoots it, and just missed. Cuyahoga Falls goes the other way on the left side. Number 1, that's Casey Lee, a freshman like Rowan, going in, and the tough shot right there, nowhere near. It's rejected. As the ball gets tipped all the way back to number 20, Trista Lee. Trista Lee out to Casey Lee. Don't know if they're related. Lee goes right, spinning, hands it off. We've played over a minute. Nobody has scored yet. Number 35, Isabel Fenn with the ball. Fenn guns down deep towards the right side, not taking the 3 right there, instead passing it to Casey Lee. Casey Lee going in, Casey Lee going to try to get something, but she stepped out of bounds. Give it to the Hornets. Played 80 seconds of this thing, and it is still donuts on the scoreboard. Pass to the right side, that is Kennedy heaving that one out to Grace Weber, who heaves it back to Kennedy. Kennedy loads up, fires away, misses. Emily, nice rebound. She can't get to go. That's last on Cuyahoga Falls, I believe. No, last out on us. Black Tiger ball. Minute 37 through this contest. Still ain't nobody scored. They got someone wide alone right there in Reagan Thompson, as the ball went out of bounds right when we were focusing on her, because you can't just leave someone wide alone that far deep. Nice poke out. Grace Weber stepped out of bounds. Still, that wasn't shabby. Passing that to number 1. That's Casey Lee. Casey Lee in trouble. Casey passes that to the right side. Here they go deep out to number 2, Reagan Thompson. Passing that. That's number 20, Trista Lee. Trista Lee passes that back. And the pass goes to Lori Hoffman. Hoffman passes it back to 35, Isabel Fenn. Now that's number 1, Lee passing that. Spinning right there is Hoffman. Hoffman going in. Hoffman spinning. Hoffman with a turnaround. Hoffman passes that to Fenn. Fenn out to Lee. Trista's pass almost shot down by Rowan, but instead Casey Lee still has it. Casey Lee spinning. Casey Lee out to number 35, Isabel Fenn. Now they go out in the left corner, now trying to go in out here. Good defense as that ball goes out of bounds on us. Their head coach is Steve Kramer, assisted by Reagan Corgill. JV coach is Emily Morgan. Don't see Coach Profit anywhere. Casey Lee with the ball. We've gone 2.5 minutes without a point so far by either school. Cuyahoga Falls looking to change it right here. Pump fake right there, going in, passing that. Intercepted by Kennedy Morgan. Kennedy goes across midcourt. Kennedy stops, pops, shoots, and misses. And we just can't afford a rebound until now, as that pass goes out to Grace. Back out to Emery. Emery spinning. Emery may have done something. Yep, she traveled. Bianca again check in. We're going to go about 3 minutes of this thing and see no points whatsoever. Oh, ye gods. That never happens in basketball. It never happens anywhere. I tell you, it's going to happen here if we don't pick it up, or if Cuyahoga Falls doesn't pick it up. Rowan, oh, that's not a backcourt because it got tipped. She is in deep trouble. Passes that up the middle and now going in. And a good steal by Rowan. Rowan passes that deep to Kennedy. Kennedy going in. Kennedy, nice, tough two-pointer, and she blows the way up. Last out on whom? Last out on us. And Coach Masson can only shake his head as he is right now, thinking, how on earth do you blow that shot? Coach Madison barking out for pressure. Casey Lee being guarded by Rowan, freshman on freshman. Lee over on the left side. Passing out all the way back, but fortunately for them, no backcourt. Reagan Thompson is there. Thompson passes that to Casey Lee. Casey Lee still has it. Casey Lee forgot something, and Rowan says, I'll get it for you. And Rowan for two, and again, no good. Grace is there. Rowan, tough two, and finally, after almost 4 minutes, we have some points in this basketball game. You know what they say, better late than never. Good defense here by Bianca as the pass goes back to number 1, Casey Lee. Number 2, Reagan Thompson with it. Reagan Thompson, and now passing it back. There's a deep 2 on the way, no good. Emily bounces that to Rowan. Rowan may want to look out. Passes that Bianca. Deep 2 coming up. It is good. 4-0 contest. As Tom Brennan would say, and so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game. Casey Lee with a deep heave, and now here comes the 3 for Trista Lee, and either school going to be shut out in this first quarter. Not disappointing that for us, but disappointing that for Cuyahoga Falls. Kennedy Morgan, nice pump fake. Kennedy Morgan may want to look out. Kennedy's going to take a tough shot, and she banked it in! Wow, Kennedy Morgan. Coach Madison wants a timeout. Before the ball was inbounded, according to the referee. Coach Madison still not the happiest man on planet Earth right now, I'll tell you that. Well, the music's blaring. We're all the way up here, but you can hear Coach Madison and hear how frustrated he is. James Madison, of course, the Cleveland State standout. All-time leader in 3 points in Cleveland State history. And 3-point percentage in Cleveland State history. .312 left in the first quarter. 7-3, we're winning. Ryan Garman in his, there's a pass up the middle. Still being fought for. Run flips out to Emily for 3. That is, oh, it's good! 10-3! Now it's Cuyahoga Falls' turn to burn a timeout. All right. That is a full timeout by Cuyahoga Falls as they're drowning out here with 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go in the first. 10-3, good start, but Coach Madison's still trying to get us to be locked in and focused. Really is one of the best coaches out there in Northeast Ohio. Never satisfied until the clock says 0.0. So we'll see what he has in stock for this team. Emily, the Notre Dame college softball commit. Drilled that 3. In fact, all our starters except Grace Weber and Emery Gosman have points tonight. And Bianca has 2 points, so that means we have 2 points off the bench. There are only 3 points came via Trista Lee, a senior, who drilled a 3. So there is that. Here they go right inbound. This is Bianca had to throw some away by the looks of it. Man-on-man defense. They got someone all the way back there. Ooh, saved in the corner, passing that. Number 24, Rory Huffman. Huffman, double team. Huffman passes that right side. That's Casey Lee. Lee to the left side. Reagan Thompson now out in the corner. That is out of bounds on Kennedy. 2:49 to go in the first. We have a 7-point lead. Passes that. That's number 1, Casey Lee. Casey Lee holding on to the ball. Casey Lee goes right. Casey Lee hands it off. Passes that. Reagan Thompson's pass taken away by Kennedy. Kennedy off to the races. There she goes. The two-pointer is easy money. And another timeout for Cuyahoga Falls. They mustn't have anticipated this. They've already burned 2 full timeouts already. Oh, ye gods. This first quarter definitely taking its time, ladies and gentlemen. And Coach Masson looks a little bit calmer right now as we have a 9-point lead on Cuyahoga Falls. Kennedy Morty with 5 points more than everybody else out here tonight. We're up by 9 on Cuyahoga Falls. Steve Kramer with 3 timeouts to burn. Coach Masson 4. He is just so good at what he does. I'm pretty sure you all know that by now. Clearly one of the best. Hello there. You're on YouTube. You don't want to? Okay. Yeah, I live streamed the games for the Highland Hornets. 2:32 after the first quarter. Another timeout burn, 12-3. We're out in front. Casey Lee with it. Casey Lee in trouble. Casey Lee, Ryan picks her up. Casey Lee running and gunning. Gonna stop, look, spin, spin, spin. Pass that back wide alone. Thompson for 3. No good. That thing's on its way. Oh, a nice heave, a jump ball, and that will be a foul. First foul of the day by either school. It was Casey Lee. Rowan and Emily sit on down. Why not? They have points tonight. Emery and Grace check back in for them. 2:10 left in the first quarter as Grace Water passes that right side. Kennedy not taking the 3. Pass it to Grace. Does she take a 3? No. Kennedy not taking the 3 again. Heaves that to Ryan. Ryan high, passing that one a little too high. 2 minutes left in the first as Nyla Watkins checks in for the Black Tigers. 6 minutes played in this contest, and Cuyahoga Falls offense so far has been AWOL. Bianca with a nice steal right there. How about that? She's off and running, passes that to the right side. Kenny loads up, fires away. No good. Rebound by the Black Tigers. Casey Lee. Casey Lee with a nice spin move. Looking like me when I play NBA Live on the PS2. Pass that back. Watch out, Reagan Thompson's 3 ball is no good. Tipped around. Kennedy has it. Kennedy on the right side. Kennedy looking tough too. And I didn't think that one was going in. Ball rolls and goes back to Cuyahoga Falls with 80 seconds to go here in the first. Casey Lee spinning. Lee still has it. Neither school will likely be in the bonus after the first quarter as the pass goes back. Oh, almost stolen by Bianca, but she got burned. It's going to be ripped away, but it went out of bounds on us. Emily back in. 62 seconds to go here. Kennedy with 5 points. Going to take a break. Still looking for someone. Can't find someone. Underneath the bucket, Emery. That'll be a possession. Our ball with 1 minute to go. Rowan's going to say, you know what, I want to check back in. And she does. One minute left in the first quarter. Rowan has the ball. Trying to move the ball as Rowan pass that wide along Bianca Palante for 3. Oh, she missed. Good rebound by Rowan, however. Rowan passes that. It's a forced pass. That's never going to work. Casey Lee stops, goes back, feeling the heat of the double team out here. Really feeling the heat of the double team. And Rowan comes up with it. Grace Weber, watch out for the speedy defense. And that's going to be a whistle, and that's going to be a foul. 32.3 seconds left in the first quarter. 4 is Grace Weber. First foul for us tonight. Can't find anybody. Ooh, good job there by Emery as that ball goes out of bounds. But it will still be Cuyahoga Falls ball. Looking, can't find anybody. She may have to get off soon. Passes it back, and the ball is going to roll out. And they go towards the right side. Emily there, but Reagan Thompson's thinking three, and she does not get it. Rebound, Black Tigers, passing it back on the right side. There are about 15 seconds left as they go back out to Thompson. Thompson, no, that's Lee. Now Thompson has it. Thompson passes that, trying to go underneath the bucket. The two-pointer does not go. 4 seconds left, passes that back. No foul called as the two-pointer comes up, does not go. Well, we did not score at all in those last 3 minutes in the first quarter. Heck, we didn't score during those first 3.5 minutes of the first quarter. Coach Madison trying to remind us what to do out there. It is 12-3 after 1. Still anybody's contest. It'll be Cuyahoga Falls ball to start off the second quarter. You hear Coach Madison all the way up here. And you also hear the cheerleaders for Cuyahoga Falls. See what happens out here in this second quarter. Still 24 minutes to go on WHBW. Really 24 plus 32. 56 minutes to go till we're done with the entire night. Some kids having fun out there and dancing. Who can blame them? They only turn around. They could do it for the TV screen. Oh, to be a kid. I miss those days. Did I ever tell you that? Did I also ever tell you that we're in the second quarter? Casey Lee hands that one off. Ooh, almost backcourting right there. Ooh, almost taken away by Kennedy. Here they go, passing out underneath the bucket. Whistle, foul. Rowan, I think, did it. No, for Grace Weber, her second of the day. And honestly, to my surprise, Grace is not going to sit on down yet. Can't find anybody until she finds Casey Lee. Lee spins. Lee, nice move as that one looks like it may have been rejected. And it's the fact that Cuyahoga Falls still has it. 20 seconds through the second quarter. Looking. So can't find anybody. Just the way past that. Nice job there by Emily, but still kept by Nyla Watkins. Now underneath the bucket, the two-pointer. Oh, she blows the two-pointer. And this ball is going to be up for bid. They still have it. Pass it back. Here comes the three out of the way. No good. Can Cuyahoga Falls score at all? I don't think they can. Whistle. Travel. That comes 38 seconds through this quarter. All right. Kennedy passes that wide on. Grace Weber loads up, fires away. No good. And Cuyahoga Falls just going to say, you know what, just let that ball go out. It's going to be their ball regardless. 50 seconds through this second quarter. Number one, Casey Lee running to the left. Casey Lee feeling the heat of the double team. Really feeling the heat of the double team. Then they get that past midcourt and get past midcourt just before 10 seconds they do. And wide along look there, and that will rim out by Nyla Watkins. Whistle, foul called. 66 seconds through the second quarter. It was number 23, that is Nyla Watkins. Watkins committed her first foul of the day. Rowan has it. Rowan passes it to Grace, back out to Rowan. Rowan with the deep heave, right side, looking right here is Kennedy. Kennedy, is that going to be a shooting foul? No, it's a possession. 80 seconds through the second quarter. It should be our ball, possession arrow in our favor. They'll say just as Emily Miller doesn't take a three, instead passes it. Kennedy takes a three and overshot it. Rebound by the good guys, Grace Weber to be exact, as Grace steps back, passes it to Rowan. Rowan out to Emily. Emily gonna take a three. Boom! Shakalaka! 50-3, and the crowd really starting to make noise out here. Passes it back. Rowan tries to shoot it down, but cannot. Wide alone there. That is Nyla Watkins. Passes it back to Watkins. Watkins passes it all the way back, and they go towards the right side, passing it underneath the bucket right there. Watch out for Watkins passing it again. That is number 20 being Trista Lee. Trista Lee almost lost it. Pass on the right side out here. Here they go. They stepped out of bounds. Our ball, 2:12 through this second quarter as Nyla Watkins have to tie her shoe right now. Grace Weber going to sit on down. Probably due to foul trouble. 0 points and 2 fouls to be exact for her. Rowan on the right side, bounces that, and there's a tough shot. Emery Gosman got it to go. 17-3. This game's really turning into a blowout, isn't it, folks? Casey Lee with the ball. Casey Lee tough, too. I didn't think so. And Emery got it, pass it to Emily. Emily Miller, left side. Doesn't take the three, pass it to Rowan, who does take a three. That looked a little offline. And Cuyahoga Falls grabs it. There's a pass towards the right side. We are really forcing them to a bunch of uncomfortable shots out there tonight. And almost a miscue right there instead of corner three coming off. It is good by number 20, Trista Lee again. Lee has all 6 points for Cuyahoga Falls. As Kennedy going to respond with 2 points of her own. May not have been a three, but you know what? 2 is greater than 1, and 2 is also greater than 0. Deep heave out to Trista Lee. Lee's been their go-to guy tonight with all 6 points. And Kenny comes in and says, you know what, I'll take that ball from you. She may want to watch out from behind. Rushed the shot as Bianca right there. 21-6. Bianca with 4 points. Whistle foul. Speaking of Bianca, she committed the foul. We took a timeout. 30-second timeout is noted by the referee pointing at his shoulders. Well, the kid's still dancing out there. They're the stars of the show tonight. Forget about these players out here. They're putting on dance moves. Of course, our players are the stars of the show, as you know by now. Because, of course, Kennedy is outscoring the entire Cuyahoga Falls team 7-6. Emily tied with Cuyahoga Falls with 6 points. We had talked with Grace Madison. 4 minutes, 29 seconds to go. Each school 3 timeouts to burn. Gonna inbound this to Casey Lee. Casey Lee with the ball. Casey Lee on the right side, center right side, deep pass, a little too deep. Our ball. Sorry about that, folks. Here comes Rowan Kildew. Rowan guns that to the right side. Kennedy running left, bounces that to Rowan, back out to Kennedy. K out to Ryan. Ryan in deep trouble, pass that. Rowan for 2. Oh, it's like hitting the Staples button. That was easy. And Cuyahoga Falls with their 3rd timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout. Midway through the second quarter, we've seen quite an unusually large amount of timeouts in this first half. Coach Madison's burned 2 timeouts. And of course, Steve Kramer's burned 3 for Cuyahoga Falls. It is 23-6 out here. My goodness, what a game. I'd hate to be a Black Tiger right now because they're getting pummeled. If not for Trista Lee, you don't have a single point. Oh, ye gods. This time we don't force them to a full court trap, mainly a half court trap. Casey Lee looking, pass it to Reagan Thompson. Thompson back out to Lee. Lee, watch out. Here comes a 3 on the way. It is nothing but that. Guess who, Trista Lee. She has 9 points tonight. Kennedy with the ball. Kennedy going off. Kennedy lobs it to Emily. Emily. Ooh, nice move there by Emily Miller. Hitting it out on Cuyahoga Falls. It will still be our ball. 3:35 to play in the second quarter. And here's the pass from Rowan out to Kennedy, who takes advantage of the screen for 3. It's gone! We respond with a 3 of our very own. Kennedy once again lighting it up. She has double-digit points. Watch out, they have one wide alone right there, but they don't find her. Step pass it back, Thompson for 3. That is no good. Rebound 24, Lori Huffman, and again Lee for 3. She can't miss, can she? She's been the only thing clicking for them. Trista Lee with all 12 points, all 4 threes. Kennedy out to Ryan. Ryan being in trouble. Ryan forgot something there by Lee. And that'll be a whistle. That'll be, whoa. Some shoving and pushing. What's the call? It's on us. I couldn't tell what was going on right there with all the commotion. Oh, it's a technical on Emily. There's a technical on Emily Miller just by the fact that he signaled the number 5 on his fingers. Coach Masson can't believe it. It was 12-3 after the first. Foul scoring 14-9 in the second. Emily can't believe it. No one here can. They will try their hand. Number 25, Katie Finnegan. Katie Finnegan going to the line with no distraction whatsoever. There she goes, her first shot coming up. That one is off target. Finnegan gonna try it again. 2 more fouls and won't be forcing them in the bonus. The second shot also no good. So a bit of a break for us. Emery and Grace check in. Emily, who committed the technical, still staying in. 2:54 to go here in the second. Coach Manson having a word with the referee. Casey Lee looking. Casey Lee on the left side. Casey Lee hands that one off. That's 25 Finnegan. Now on the right side, they pass it back to Casey Lee, who forgot something. Emery says, I'll take that. And Emery says, I'm going to apparently commit a charge. Coach Madison not pleased whatsoever. If it's anything, it's a travel, says Coach Madison. It is a 26-12 affair in favor of us. On the right side here, Finnegan's pass intercepted by Emily. Tipped and intercepted by Emily. His wrong guns that one deep towards the right side. Kennedy in trouble. Kennedy looking. Pass out to Grace Weber. Grace out to Rowan. Throwing out to Emily. Emily out to Kennedy. Watch out. She's got the hot hand. And boom! Shot clock around the limit in. And what's this? A timeout. 13 for Kennedy. Timeout Black. They're down to one more timeout. 2:10 to go here in the second quarter and first half, where the Black and Green Brigade with a commanding 29-12 lead out here. So far, so good for us. Will we keep it up? Coach Madison with some words for the referee. Black Tigers down 17. Here they go with 130 seconds left in this second quarter. Number one, Casey Lee on it. All their points have come via Trista Lee. Is Trista Lee in? Yes, she is. Right side. Now going towards the left here is Casey Lee. Trista sets up a screen. Lee with the deep heave all the way back. Here they go, passing it in. Ooh, a spin move in trouble. Pass that, watch out, wide along Lee again for three. And oh, she missed. Rare miss for Trista Lee tonight. 140 left. Rowan passes that to Emily. Emily gonna try pass that one out to Kenny. Bounces that to Rowan. Rowan out in the corner. Here comes a three on the way by Grace Weber. It didn't go. That ball rolls all the way back. And now with a fast break opportunity. Here comes the heat, but the points go in nonetheless. Number 2, Reagan Thompson scores the first 2 points for Cuyahoga Falls, not via Trista Lee tonight. Emily wide alone, doesn't take the three. Passes it to, wide alone. Kennedy stops, pops, shoots, airballs it. Out of bounds on Cuyahoga Falls, 65 seconds to go. Isabel Fannin. As is number 10, that is, of course, Bianca. High pass to Emily. Emily going in. Here comes a 2-pointer. She missed. Oh, Emily got it back and takes a 3 this time. And again, she missed. Rowan trying to get it. Gonna pass it back to Emily. Doesn't take the 3. Goes in. Tries a foul. And the bucket! 50.3 to go, and the good guys up 17. 24, Lori Hoffman, the junior, committed the foul. As Grace Weber will check in. Looks like she'll check in for Kennedy, who deserves a much-needed break. I mean, she's been on fire, my friends. 13 points. As the football score, 31-14, as Emily will not capitalize on the 3-point play. 47 seconds left. Deep on the right side, here's Reagan Thompson, that is good. So they're down by 2 touchdowns and 2 PATs. Almost had 2 2-point conversions for some odd reason, as Grace Weber passes that. Going in, passing it, Rowan Kildee for 2, nothing but net. 33-17. If I'm Cuyahoga Falls here, I hold it for the last shot. I mean, they do got the ball to start off the second half, so there is that. Stopping back is Casey Lee. Casey Lee passing it to Thompson. Thompson with 10 seconds. Thompson, right side, Casey Lee. And she's not fooled by the clock as there are 3 seconds. Oh, 2 easy points. She blows the way up. They'll take it at halftime. Deep heave out to Bianca. She says, you know what, why take the shot? It won't matter. It won't count. Well, if we can hold this for another 16 more minutes, we'll have our 6th consecutive win. That would be really nice, ladies and gentlemen. 33-17. Yes, we do have 3 timeouts left. Cuyahoga Falls with just 1 timeout left. It's going well, isn't it? I mean, I can't complain. We're up 16. I think that'll be a little bit closer, but I think we got it. Should be a lot of fun. That's right, John. And now we will see what's going on in the wonderful world of the Highland High School, Just gotta love the atmosphere out here, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, Cuyahoga Falls in for what's been a rough one so far for them. Was really rough for them in the first quarter. It was 12-3 after one. We outscored them 21-14 in the second quarter. And what do you know, the good guys up 16 on these Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. What are the cheerleaders doing? I do not know. Hi, Mrs. Ackerman. As we are still trying to look forward to this. What will happen in the second half? I got a good feeling about this one, folks. And everybody, how are you guys? All right. And more fans are trying to say hi. How are you? Everybody, hey guys. Good, good. Well, I saw you also visited Mount.
Caps official commitment to BW.
Yes, yes. Commit to BW. What is that supposed to be? BW, thank you. Yup. Thank you for that, Garrett. Halftime, the score is 33-17 out here. Good guys are looking, well, good. Who can blame them? As the cheerleaders doing their thing out there. Fans are definitely having fun tonight. 33-17, a great first half for us, especially in the first quarter. And second quarter, the defense let up a little bit. But really, at the end of the day, still, when you score 21 points in one quarter, my heavens, that ain't shabby. That is not shabby at all. You'll catch these guys later on tonight when we take on those, who do you call them? Is that a W for BW? Oh, God. Ignore them. You're not even, you guys aren't even going to Mount Union. What? Sure you are. Sure. Do they even go there? Sure. If he were averaging 20 points, I would know by now. Sure. Then why aren't they number one again? Because it's a rebuilding season. It's called rebuilding. No, it's called we are rebuilding. No. Sure they are. Coach Russell's dad did coach at BW. He won a 1978 national championship at Baldwin Wallace. Baldwin Wallace beat Wittenberg. What?
You know.
What about BW?
You know.
I don't know. That we won a national championship? We did win a national championship in football.
There's that big controversy.
What big controversy?
You know, you're part of it.
No, I'm not. I have no clue what you're talking about, my good friend. But Maddox, did you guys win it in 1978?
Yeah.
Sure. No, you didn't. We won. Look up 1978 Stag Bowl. Yeah, but it was still the greatest moment in the history of sports.
Your dad was.
My dad was.
Yeah, Mount Union.
You typed in Mount Union.
Oh, wow.
I'm not stupid. You typed in Mount. Sure.
I literally just.
Sure you did.
I said it for myself. All I did was look up who won in 1978 at Mount Union.
Well, if I looked up 1978 Stag Bowl, it would say Baldwin Wallace.
Learn more about the 1978 The 1978 dub?
No.
Because I put it on every 2 seconds. Look at it. This one.
I refuse to show Mount Union propaganda.
I'll call Mount Union right now.
He's calling Mount Union. Of course he is.
Is this Mount Union? Yeah. You guys won in 1978, right?
No, they did not.
They just told me they won in 1978.
No, they did not. Lee Tressel,
They just told me.
Joe Cerniak, Paul Petrella, John Sander, Matt Jajanski, 1978 Yellow Jackets. Mr. Cerniak was quarterback.
Mr. Zodiac?
Cerniak. Joe Cerniak.
Zodiac Killer went to the dub.
No. What? Their credentials? Why?
Zodiac Killer went there.
I did not. Oh my God, you're putting words in my mouth. I said Joe Cerniak. Cerniak, as we all know, sounds nothing like Zodiac. Yeah, we apologize for all this crazy stuff. It's not me speaking. Hey, Sam. Who knows? Maybe Mr. Cerniak is watching. He does live in Strongsville, so if you ever want to ring the doorbell on his house and say hi and thank you for winning the 1978 Stag Bowl for us, try checking every house in Strongsville. Try checking every house in Strongsville until you finally find Joe Cerniak's house. Number 18 for Baldwin Wallace. Back in the day, as the players are ready to head out of the locker room and ready to rock and roll for the second half. My goodness, what a game. 33-17. 33-17. Good guys are leading. The players finding their way out onto the court. It'll be Cuyahoga Falls ball to start off this second half on WHPW. As we look forward to this one. Hey, Coach, how's Joey doing practice-wise?
So far, so good.
You like what you see out of him?
We'll see when tryouts come.
Yeah, you know who he is, right?
I think so.
The one with the wooden bat.
We got a lot of wood bats in there.
Oh, I thought he was the only one with the wood bat.
A lot of kids work out with
Oh, he's got glasses on, so he sort of looks like me. Watch out for him, he's good. Yeah, my brother's trying out for baseball. I know, that's really cool. What's also cool is that the good guys are winning by 16. Ignore what Maddox, Hunter, and the entire gang except Landon say, because Baldwin Wallace is truly a great school. And we highly suggest that if you're an athlete, go to BW so we can broadcast you. You'll be featured on WHPW, which, as you know by now, is your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin Wallace. Second half about ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. Who else can't wait? Student section, not that large out here. Hopefully it's large for tonight. I mean, it's the end of the semester. My little brother Joey, I mean, he's no longer little, but he's my younger brother still. He's almost done with studying. And his exam. So the second half begins with number 1, Casey Lee. Lee hands it off, passing it on the left side. Here they go, walking 33-17. Good guys lead. Reagan Thompson with a nice pump fake over on the right side. Shot down, intercepted by Grace Weber. Passing that over to Kennedy. Kennedy off and running. Top 2 is good. Now has 15 points. Grace playing good defense as number 1 Casey Lee burns her. Pass down underneath the bucket. The 2-pointers no good. And the tough 2-pointer also no good. Third time's the charm. It goes. 25, Katie Finnegan with her first 2 of the evening. Rowan passes out to Kennedy Morgan for 3. Boom! Shaklaka. She makes it look almost too easy. 18 points for Kennedy Morgan as that one's just going to be hit off the lap of Grace Weber. I think that was probably the right thing to do there for Cuyahoga Falls because she couldn't find anybody. You double the Black Tigers' points, it's a tie game. High pass, Rowan's gonna have to get there. Rowan, no pass goes back. Number 1, Casey Lee, deep towards the left side, and now again towards the left side, back out. And with the ball here, that looks to be Finnegan passing that to number 1, Lee. Lee a freshman, but she's still got height. Reagan Thompson's pass is rolling. And Kennedy, the star player tonight with the steal. Emily looking, passes it back to Kennedy. Out in the corner, Emery Gosman does not get it. Number 1, Casey Lee with the ball. Casey Lee as looks like Rowan was tagged with a reaching foul. She's like, I did that. I guess she did. Mr. Bailey. 93 seconds played in this third. Here they go. Number 1, Casey Lee with the ball. Lee spinning. Lee steps back. Lee to the right side. Lee gonna try drive in. Lee with a tough 2-point around the rim and not in. That one gonna be saved by Cuyahoga Falls. Passes it right to Rowan as if she didn't know what team she was on. Rowan gonna do it herself and she charged. Coach Madison can't believe it. Her second of the day. Both have come in this third quarter, her fouls. Reagan Thompson all the way back there being guarded by Kennedy. 12 points a day for Trista Lee. That leads all the Black Tigers. On the left side they go, passing that and intercepted. Emily stops, pops, shoots, makes it. Again, liking the Staples button. That was easy. The double team. And trying to slice up the middle. No foul call. Nobody can get the ball for us. And that'll be a possession. Our ball at least. 2:14 through this quarter. Rowan has it. Rowan to Kennedy. Kennedy out to Rowan. Rowan with the deep pass. Kenny Morgan. Don't leave her wide open. She's going to burn you. Or maybe not. Good rebound by Grace Weber. Passes it back. Emily Miller takes a 3. And she'll burn you. That one is good. 24-point contest. Casey Lee on the left side. Lee is running to her right. Lee stops and a whistle and a foul on the good guys. Who was that, you might be wondering? Emily Miller, that too. That's her first foul of the day. Bianca in for whom? Emily. That's him. Passes out to number 1, Casey Lee. Lee spins, goes left, passes it. Kennedy tries to poke it out. That ball out of bounds on the Black Tigers. Gonna be our ball. 2:47 through this third quarter. And what has been a fine ball game. 43-19. Rowan has it. Rowan to the right side. Kennedy, deep pass. Grace Weber. She doesn't try to get her first 3 points of the game. She does not. And Kennedy, tough 2. No, she can't get it. Right back to Rowan. A little short. And we keep on getting as Emery. Now here's Kennedy. That shot. We continue to miss, but get the rebounds. How about that? Grace Weber bounces it to Kennedy. Kay out to Bianca. Nice and easy, and she blows it. And Cuyahoga Falls finally grabs a defensive rebound. Spinning around, sputtering out here is Casey Lee. Casey Lee running to the right side. Casey Lee with the red carpet passing, and instead the two-pointer goes in. Isabel Fenn scored it. Now here's Kennedy not taking a three. It's a 22-point game about midway through the third quarter. Rowan might take a three. She does, and she misses. And again, Cuyahoga Falls grabs it. There's a whistle. There's a foul call. Rowan with her third foul of the quarter and ball game. Looks like Emily may have gotten a little bit banged up. That's not good to see. Coach James Madison talking with her. As we've approached the midway point of this third quarter, good guys with a good lead out here. Number one, Casey Lee going in. Lee passes that back. Here they go on the right side. Almost forgot something. There's Reagan Thompson. Reagan Thompson, that ball gets kicked out. And now here they go on the right side. Casey Lee now running off. Lee passes it all the way back out to number 25, Finnegan. And here's a deep shot, nowhere near our ball. .336 to play in the quarter. 43-21, we have the lead. Rowan with it. Rowan with 6 points, and now Grace Weber. Pass that to Bianca. Bianca in trouble. Bianca out to Rowan. Rowan passes that. Here we go. Tough 2-point for Emery. Has a block. That's on Cuyahoga Falls. Right? Wrong. It will be their ball as Ryan Garmin checks in for us. Nyla Watkins checking in for the Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. 3:19 left in the third quarter. Number one, Casey Lee. Lee being guarded tightly. She hasn't crossed the timeline yet. Now she has. Right side, Kennedy Morgan's gonna take it away. 2 easy points right here. Doesn't get any easier than that. 20 points for Kennedy. 45-21, 24-point game. Passing that underneath the bucket, looking. She's ripped out, and a foul call. 2:51 to go in the third.
Foul number one, the third of the night.
Rowley commits her third foul tonight, or her third foul, yes. Student section barking out there as the first shot does not go for Lori Huffman. Huffman gonna try her hand at it again. And it bounces in. 45-22. With the ball is Rowan. Rowan driving in. Rowan's pass is going to be picked off by Lori Huffman deep towards the left side. Here they go. Running with the ball. Deep pass out the right side. Taking a wide open look for three. And Thompson misses. Rebound by Grace Weber. 45-22. We're winning. Run with a deep pass out to Kennedy. She's going to try her hand at three. It's gone! She has more points than the entire Cuyahoga Falls basketball team. 23-22. On the right side, as Mrs. Knapp looked at me as if what all that screaming was about, it will be Cuyahoga Falls ball. 2:07 left in the third. Thompson passes that to Casey Lee. Lee not cross midcourt just yet. And she forgot something. Grace Weber trying to get her crack at it. And she will with 2 free throws coming up. 1:56 left in the third quarter.
Foul number one, Casey Lee, second for the night.
Casey Lee did it. Grace with 0 points tonight. Now finally on the board. Emily Miller's still sitting down on the sideline. We hope she's all right. 49-22 rout. Make it 50-22. It's still a rout. And Ryan, as that ball rolls right to Grace, and the pass goes, and the 2-point by Rowan does not. And here they go. High pass to number 1 Casey Lee. And good defense here by Rowan. And now the Heat passing that towards the left side, looking, going underneath the bucket. The 2-pointer has too much mustard. And it's rejected. Well, Reagan tops it there. It rolls right to Bianca, who passes it to Ryan. Ryan looking. Ryan going in. That's a crazy shot, and that's a foul. Minute 24 left in the third quarter, and we are almost there to getting a running clock, ladies and gentlemen. Number 23, Nyla Watkins on the foul. Ryan makes the first without any issues. Emery Gosman in for Kennedy. Morgan Kennedy with an incredible 23 points tonight. If all this holds, you can only assume she's going to win player of the game. 30-point contest. We're on a 5-0 run away from making it a mercy clock. On the right side, good step back there by Casey Lee. Casey Lee passes it right side, Reagan Thompson. Reagan Thompson passes that toy for Wari Hoffman. Hoffman going in. Hoffman for 2, 52-24. Hoffman with 3 tonight. Passes at Ryan, and forgot something. Passing it back. There's Grace Weber loading up, firing away, and that is no good. Rebound saved by Cuyahoga Falls. In trouble on the right side, not doing anything. 45 seconds to go till it's the end. Of the third quarter. Bianca's going to take the long 2, and looks like she was rushed on that. It's out of bounds on Cuyahoga Falls. 36.8 seconds left. I'd be half tempted to put in my backups throughout the entirety of the fourth quarter. Actually, it's Cuyahoga Falls ball. I beg your pardon. It's a 28-point ball game. Looks to be number 20. That is, of course, Trista Lee. Trista Lee out to Reagan Thompson. Passes that. There's a reaching foul on Emery. Second foul for Emery. 24.3 seconds left. It's been a dandy. Dandy for one school, dandy for the other, not so much. And the frustration continues from the charity line. Sorry about that. For Cuyahoga Falls. But she redeems herself, 52-25. Coach Masson says hold it for the last shot. I think that's the right idea there. Rowan to the right side, passing out to Ryan. Ryan out to Rowan. Rowan into Rowan out to Ryan. Ryan, Emery. Emery's got to get that. Emery's got to get that. That'll likely be a possession, and Cuyahoga Falls ball. 10.2 to go in the third quarter. Number 20, that is Trista Lee. Lee with less than 10 seconds left. It is only the third quarter. Passing it back. Thompson with the deep heave. Here she goes, going in. Got to get that off soon. She did get it off, but it did not go. 27-point contest. Black and Green Brigade with a huge lead. Coach Madison probably feel much more relief considering how this third quarter is gone for us. Oh, ye gods. Just been too much fun for us, especially for Kennedy Morgan, who's right there. Kennedy Morgan right there. 23 points, which is absolutely insane. That's just how it is for her tonight. That is quite the game. Ready to break huddle out here are the good guys. We'll get the ball start off the fourth quarter. Hopefully Emily's all right. She's had a bit of a nagging injury in that third quarter, but it looks like she's all right for the time being. See her towards the center of your screen. Cuyahoga Falls really getting steamrolled out here tonight in a 27-point contest. We can only hope that the boys team does the same thing. Kennedy out to Rowan, Rowan out to Kenny. Watch out, Kenny for three. That's a recipe for disaster for those Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers. 30-point ball game, my God. Trista Lee on the right side. Trista Lee passes that to number 3, Lindsay Whitmore. Whitmore looking. Whitmore spinning. Whitmore pivoting. Passes it all the way back. 30-point contest. Number 20, that's Trista Lee. Trista Lee. Passes it to the left to Thompson. Thompson to the right. Reagan Thompson passes it. And now driving in trouble. Oh, that ball's poked out, and Bianca's going to try to get on top of it. She's going to try to get it out, and she cannot. It's a possession. I'm honestly surprised Coach Madison didn't burn a timeout right there. Oh, well. Here they go. It is going to be traveling. Our ball. 57 seconds through this fourth quarter. It has been a one-sided affair. Really been the Kennedy Mortgage show out here with 26 points. Grace out to Rowan. Rowan out to Kennedy. She doesn't take the 3 instead. She'll pass it to Grace for 2. That's not a foul. That's not a bucket either. Trying to get right there is diving for it. That ball last went out on off. A minute 15 through the quarter. As you can tell right now, Coach Masson's sitting on down. He is not getting all tense and worked up right now. He's staying calm and relaxed as anything. And you can't blame him for that because this game is well over. It would take a major choke job for us to lose this thing. Push foul on Emery Gosman. Well, I'd like to remind you, coming up in no less than an hour, the Highland Hornets and Cuyahoga Falls Black Tigers battle again, this time in high school boys basketball. 3 on the way, does not go. Passes it, and Emery tries to get that ball. Rolls. Grace Weber letting it go out, and went out on us. A minute 39 through this fourth quarter. 55-25, we have a commanding lead. 0-0 Alyssa Shea checking in the next dead ball. Good defense here by Emery. Now number 25, Katie Finnegan for 2. Finnegan misses. It's tipped, rebounded by guess who, Kennedy. Deep heave out to Bianca. Tough 2. Foul and the bucket. All right. 57-25. 2 minutes and 1 second through this fourth quarter. Alyssa Shea now went for Cuyahoga Falls. Grace Weber seems worked up about something. She said that Reagan Thompson punched her. You mustn't have seen it. You see, Grace tried to announce her complaint to Coach Madison. 3-point play, Bianca easily makes it. Well, here they go. Number 3, Lindsay Whitmore on it. Whitmore in trouble. Whitmore spinning, passes it to the left side. 0-0, Alyssa Shea. Shea walks, Shea escapes. And that ball's going to be poked out, and Grace on it. Bianca with the ball. Kennedy not taking the three. Grace Weber was wide alone. She doesn't take the three, so pass it to Rowan. And now Kennedy just playing keep away out here. I think that's the right thing to do. And the tough two-pointer no good, but Bianca going to get fouled with 5:29 to play. And already the Congo line will check in. The Congo line consisting of numbers 30, I believe that's Jordan Caples, number 24, Bridget Cope, 20, Lauren Chapman, 50, Kennedy Lawson. Who else I missed? 33, Emma Walter. A magnificent game for this team. Madison Richards will check in for Cuyahoga Falls.
Madison Richards.
Richards in for number 20, Trista Lee. Lee with a dozen points for them. That may not sound like a lot, but it counted for about half their points. Bianca does not convert either foul shot. Always rough when that happens, but when you're up 33, nobody cares as that ball will lead to a foul, 5:24 left. Kennedy in for Bianca, who committed her third foul today. She's sitting on down for the rest of the evening. $58-25. Oh, you gods. Passing that on the right side, 0-0, Alyssa Shea. Shea being guarded tightly by Kennedy. Shea still with it. Sorry about that. Lauren takes it away. Deep pass out to Ryan. Ryan, oh no, Bridget forgot something. And here they go the other way. 5 minutes left. The tough two-pointer will not go. Kennedy says, I got it. Lauren passes that to 33 Emma. Swinging out to Ryan. Ryan for two. Foul. No bucket. 4:52 left till this game finally ends. Whitmore committed it. Now I understand how it must have felt to be on now I know how it feels to be on Copley's side when they beat the lights out of us earlier this season. This will be our 6th consecutive win. And no running clock just yet as that ball's last out on us. 4:50 to go in the contest. Cuyahoga Falls well out of it now. They're just playing for pride and dignity. Shea, as here they go on the right side, passing that underneath the bucket. The two-pointer is way off target. Good rebound by Bridget, passing that to Lauren. Lauren Chapman out to 25. That is, of course, Ryan Garman. Ryan out to number 33, Emma. Emma to Lauren. Lauren going in, passes out. Kennedy loads up, fires away. That shot is good. Another shot goes in. That was a deep two, rather. The running clock is in effect as there's a three on the way. It is good. Whitmore scored that three-pointer. 61-28. Lauren hands off to Emma. Emma going back. Going to the right side, bounces that to Lauren. Lauren going left, Lauren spinning, Lauren in trouble. That ball's out of bounds and out of bounds on us. As you can tell, because it was a 35-point game once upon a time, the clock is still running. On the right side, that's Whitmore. Lindsay Whitmore on the right side. Here they go out in the corner, not taking the three-step, passing it right to Ryan. Ryan's got Emma wide alone, and she's going to heave it. And that ball takes a high bounce, and Cuyahoga Falls is going to take it. What's the Shea on it? 3:10 left till this game ends. Shea goes in, passes it back to 33. Holly Orsine. And now going in. There's a whistle. There's going to be a blocking foul. Once again, Coach Masson just not screaming. He's just staying calm out there. Ryan gonna sit on down. She had a dandy. Good job, Ryan's 100% correct. And here they go, wide open look. That's an air ball. And that ball goes all the way back. Number 11, Madison Richards. Richards, oh, nice steal there, number 30. And here we go. And the ball is taken back. On the right side, there's a deep three. That's no good. 2:10 left. Cuyahoga Falls says, oh, wow. Safe to say that the first leg of this doubleheader's been a success. We can only hope that the second leg is just as much of a success. Right there, the boys basketball team ready to rock and roll in less than 2 minutes from now. Here's a tough two-pointer that goes in. 63-28. 100 seconds to go. Black Tigers well out of it by now. That shot won't go. They get it back. The two-pointer also no good. Deep heave. Emma off and running, trying to save it. She does, passing it high up in the air, out of bounds on the good guys. 82 seconds left. Well, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, bell icon on these videos. Y'all know next time we go live out here, folks. 70 seconds left till this chainsawing ends. Passing it on the left side and almost stolen right there. Passing again on the left side. There's a whistle. There's not going to be a charge. There will be a blocking foul. Well, can't complain about this. As the clock ticks, 40 seconds, ball gonna roll, and we're gonna get it, Warren, with the roll over. It's gonna be a possession. It'll be our ball. And Coach Masson, who has not raised his voice one bit in this fourth quarter. In fact, I'd say he hasn't raised his voice one bit in this second half. Until now, he says just hold on to it. 63-28, oh you gods. Kennedy Morgan right there, she's your player of the game. She really woke up today and thought to herself, you know what? I want to dominate. And dominate she did. Whistle, travel, and the game ends. 63-28. We will be back with more basketball coming up, so stay tuned.